What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Tonight we will be watching or listening to Drake Bell In The End. I have the lyrics up right here, and then right after we will be watching Drake's official I Kind of Relate music video. Now, I did react to Quiet on Set. It is all on my Patreon in one long, almost 4-hour marathon video. So check it out if you would like to watch it with me. See my reaction, my take on it, my insight and everything. I did see that this song right here was actually written and put out around the time that all of this was happening to Drake. So I believe it was after, and probably before Drake and Josh, but after the situation, everything. It's way too serious and hard to really talk about for real, but I did want to see what he was saying, because people were saying that it's hard to listen to after knowing some of the things that happened to him. So that's why I wanted to check this one out. I wanted to check out I Kind of Relate, the music video, because that is newer and he is touching on some of those situations as well. Whatever type of situations, whatever the emotions were that he felt. And so I definitely want to check that out after this. So make sure you guys like this video up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, you get it. I'm gonna like this up, and let's go ahead and get into it.
We'll all be back after this word from our alternate sponsor.
I definitely cried listening to Drake's story. I don't want to cry here, but no promises at all.
Wake up, it's time to get your things together and drive away. Breathe out, future days will treat you better. That's what they say. Another day gone without a sound, but it's okay if I turn around and feel the memories bringing you down. And in the end, are you stronger? Do you no longer need to recover? And where have you been since it's been over my shoulder, under my skin? Will you ever return again?
Yeah, this is already, yeah. I'm definitely seeing it. These lyrics are very, very deep here. He's literally saying, he said, wake up, it's time to get your things together. Oh, and drive away. He said, breathe out, future days will treat you better. That's what they say. And another day gone without a sound. Another day gone without a sound. That is such a loud statement. You get it? Especially knowing that he kept all of that in up until recently. Like, another day gone, basically without him speaking up about it, with just him having to hold it in. But it's okay if you turn around and you actually, you know, feel the memories that are bringing you down. And in the end, it's like he questions it. He's like, are you stronger? You get it? Because if you actually face what happened, of course, that's what people say. If you face it, it'll make you a better and a stronger person. And he asked himself, do you no longer need to recover? Like, have you gotten to the point where you feel at peace, and is this weight no longer weighing you down? And where have you been since it's been over? Over my shoulder, under my skin. Ooh, that could be a direct, like, you know what I'm saying? You've been literally just making me feel so disgusted about myself, and just making me feel like you're watching me and you have this power over me. Will you ever return again? Now, this could be taken in different ways. It could be where he's talking about himself, like, will you ever be yourself again? Or it could literally be about the predator. Like, will you ever come up again somewhere, somehow, some way? You know? Yeah, this is deep. This is deep. Oh, and not to mention his voice. Amazing. Amazing. Love the background vocals. So the ad-libs and everything sounds so good. It sounds amazing.
Wake up, the monsters in your head have left you all to yourself. It's alright if ugly little things remind you of how it felt. Another day, no one tells you what it means. What's in your way, poison in your dreams. The darkest place that you've ever been. And in the end, are you stronger? Do you no longer need to recover? And where have you been since it's been over? Over my shoulder, under my skin. Will you ever return again? And in the end, are you stronger? Do you no longer need to recover? Where have you been since it's been over? Over my shoulder, under my skin. Will you ever return there again?
So almost like he says over my shoulder. He could be really just talking about himself. Over my shoulder could mean like, you know, he's still like afraid, he's scared of something or someone. Wow. Yeah, see, and he came back with the monsters in your head have left you all to yourself. Right after he said, wake up, you know. And that's such a like sad thing to say as well, like wake up. Almost as if he was in this nightmare, you know? Because he then says the monsters in your head have left you all to yourself. So it's like the demons, you know, those demons, those inner demons, they've left you all to yourself. And then when he says it's all right, if ugly little things remind you of how it felt. That is so sad. Another day, no one tells you what it means. Like it's almost like the people that were around him at the time that knew about it, it's like no one is validating what he experienced. Like, why did he experience these things? As a kid, he's like, why did that have to happen to me? It's so sad, you guys. It's crazy. Now, that was a great song. In the end, that was an amazing song. I actually want to add that to my playlist for sure. For sure. His voice, the instrumental, the lyrics, the emotion, everything about that song was amazing. Let me know down below what you guys thought about that. I did react to, what's her name? Alexa. Let me see. Yeah, Alexa Nicholas. I did react to her reaction to Dan Schneider's interview with Bobo, Tebow, Boogie, whatever. So that will be coming out tomorrow. We're going to get through all this sad, devastating stuff, you guys, and then we're going to get back to some more happier stuff. I still need to react to Ariana Grande. I still need to react to Zayn. I still need to react to Flo. A lot of stuff I need to get to. So stay tuned and be patient with me. Right now, we got to get through this devastating, important stuff. I don't know. It's insane. But let's go ahead and get into the official I Kind of Relate music video by Drake Bell. 1 million views. It actually went up very recently in view count, because when I first saw it, it was only like at 100,000 views. And now it is at over 1 million. So that's amazing, with 104,000 likes. I think that's what that says. I don't know. I'm ready to get into this, really lock in. Let's go ahead and get into this, you guys. Make sure I hit that like button if you haven't yet. Let me know down below. Do not forget to let me know down below your thoughts on the whole situation and his story, the other children's stories, everyone. Just let me know what you guys thought watching the documentary series. And yeah, like, shit. Hi.
Kinda relate. I found beauty in my pain. I'm running away from the abuse and all the shame. 'Cause no one comes to my house anymore. No one knocks on my door. I kinda relate. The wrong decisions I have made. I wanted to stay, but I couldn't last another day. My golden days, they seem so far and gray. So I'm running away.
Hold on. The vocals, they crazy. The layerings, background vocals, Drake still got it. Okay? Crazy. To be honest, I never listened to his music outside of like Drake and Josh. I knew he had a voice. I knew he had a good voice, but I never really listened to his actual music. Let's talk about just what we've seen so far. So opening shot is of him as a child reading over his lines. And then you see this man grab his hand and bring him into the trailer, right? And at first I'm like, that's not supposed to be his dad, is it? Like, is that his dad? But then you see other things like the man closing up the curtains, right? And so that made me think, okay, that's not his dad. That's not his dad. And then you see everyone kind of picking up things and just moving fast. They're not even paying attention. They're not even paying attention. The adults on the set are not paying attention to little Drake, and that somebody just pulled him into his trailer, which was his trailer. It said Drake Bell on the outside. But even listening to the lyrics is like, he said no one came, like basically no one was there for him. Nobody came to check on him. Nobody was there. Like, hi, ay. And now you see, and then we see him like he had just gotten to this accident. You know, they get him out of there. It's a transition to inside of like a hospital attire, and he gets put on this gurney into, yeah, it's insane like how much is going on. But I love this already. It is literally painting a picture for the audience to see exactly what he's feeling and what he was going through.
I kinda relate. I lost my path so long ago in 2008.
2008. Dang, I lost my path a long time ago in 2008. Dang.
I lost my path so long ago in 2008. I found love in Mexico, 'cause no one wants to hear me in the States. So I'm running away.
Yo, this whole part right here, build up with like his voice, it's crazy. This man he said, look, I'm here. I'm talented as fuck. I've been through some shit. I made some mistakes. He's saying these people didn't want to hear my mistakes, so I ran away. In 2008, he went to Mexico. He found love in Mexico. People didn't want to hear about his mistakes or whatever, so he ran away. Hey, ay. With himself is crazy. The harmonies are crazy, bro. One more time. And then it transitions to him perfectly, like just with his white tee, no blood. He looks great and looks like he's about to walk up to like a support group or some type of group. So whether that's for addiction, maybe SA, anything, some type of therapy.
So I'm running away. Maybe I will arrive in my new home tonight, or maybe I will survive. I know I was wrong, but I'm gonna make it right. I know I've done wrong, but I'm bound to make it right. She left me unaware, 'cause I didn't care for anything dear to her. Out the window to the world, forget about the girl and make it alright. And maybe I will arrive in my new home tonight. I know I was wrong, but I'm bound to make it right. I know I was wrong, but I'm gonna make it right.
Hey, he said he know he was wrong. He know what he did, but he's bound to make it right. He's gonna make it right, you know? Hey, mad respect. Mad respect. Respect. Oh wow, this kind of looks like the set of Drake and Josh. It's very similar. It could be just his room, but it's very similar. Oh, there's Mexico. This is his room. But it's crazy how similar it does look to Drake and Josh, because it was like a bed over here, bed right there, table, the couch, guitar. It's very similar. The red couch.
I will arrive in my new home tonight. Maybe I will arrive in my new home tonight. Maybe I will survive. I know I was wrong, but I'm bound to make it right. I know I was wrong, but I'm gonna make it right. I know I was wrong, but I gotta make it right. I had to get out, so I got on this flight. I kinda relate.
And he said he gotta catch this flight. He gotta get on this flight. And look at it. Wow. Witnesses speak out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right. Okay. You guys, I kind of relate. A music video by Drake Bell. This was an amazing visual. This was an amazing song. He was being vulnerable while holding accountability, while taking accountability, and just he did very well at expressing himself in this, and just showing the different stages, you know, basically of grief, basically. Like, I really enjoyed it. I'm glad that he did this, you know, and one thing that he wanted to make clear was he know he was wrong and he's gonna make it right. That's, he said that like 50 million times in the song. You know, he wants y'all to know that. He wants those of us, or those people that really were grilling him for his mistakes, he wants them to know, like, look, I understand. Yes, I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it right. You get it? And honestly, all we can do is just respect that, because not many people can take accountability, you know, and admit they were wrong. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. You guys, make sure y'all let me know down below what y'all feel about these songs, and what do you guys feel about Drake Bell and why? And do you think that this has changed your perception of him, including the documentary? Do you guys think that someone can really be different? I heard that he was a part of, he texted a minor inappropriately and stuff. Like, obviously that's very bad, right? It's very bad, of course, not taking away from that, but what else? Like, what else did he do? Let me know. Let me know, because if that's all he did, he can change. He can come back from that. He can come back from that. Let's be honest. Let's be real. You get it? And of course, he probably went through the same shit a lot of these other actors went through, where they transitioned from being a child actor, teen actor, to an adult. Drugs abuse, alcohol abuse, wilding out in public, getting into altercations, getting written up, going to prison, jail, or whatever. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. But let's not act like that's not normal. And after watching the documentary, I think we can understand a little bit more. We were not in their shoes. We did not experience what they did. And what they experienced, well, let me say this. A lot of people, we have experienced certain things that they have, which should be easy to understand a little bit, that they coped differently because they're under the public eye. You know, that's what is different. That's the biggest difference, is that they had to go through all this in front of other people, public. We go through things, we can actually just keep it to ourselves. We can keep it within a small circle and it not become a big issue, a big deal, you know? So yeah, that's what I have to say about everything, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like it up, subscribe, hit the bell, stay tuned and stay lit. Yeah.